With a dearth of new releases this week, Netflix's announcement of Kapil's new stand-up is something we are definitely looking forward to. The trailer promised the same offhand style of delivery and 50 minutes packed with punches. Does it live up to the expectations, and is it worth your time this weekend? Let's find out.
Shut up and sit down.
We are strong believers that Kapil is his strongest as a comedian when he is doing his usual self-deprecating sketches with sarcastic quick wit. Here, he tries something new, and understandably so, because he moved over to OTT. His narrative takes the form of an anecdotal comedy, something that the likes of Anubhav Basi have mastered. So what this boils down to is a 50-minute storytelling session which Kapil structures as his dialogue with a psychologist, where he talks about his childhood, his struggle, and his issues facing popularity, alcoholism, depression, and tries to weave in a couple of not-so-funny jokes. There's no doubt that Kapil has enjoyed nearly 15 years of unimaginable rise and success in the world of Indian comedy. The issue seems to be the adaptation to the new platform. And by his own admittance in this gig, one of his stand-up performances in front of a prestigious crowd failed to deliver, and so did this one in terms of the jokes. You'd probably blow the air from your nose a couple of times, but we didn't even chuckle at this one. There is a music team on the side like the classic Movers and Shakers or Kapil's own show, but it's literally there for a joke and a song. Kapil speaks about his struggle and bathing with buffaloes, and also about remaining grounded while sipping on Perrier water as the esteemed guests sit socially distant in a lavish ballroom. It's a paradox even without trying. Of course, he has earned it all and deserves every bit of it. What we are really trying to say is that the jokes he delivered versus the on-screen environment didn't really go hand in hand.
What this show really seems to be is Netflix's attempt to penetrate to a wider audience. Kapil successfully tells you endearing stories about his life and brings in the Indian grassroots comedy, the kind we have seen in the Great Indian Laughter Challenge in the 2000s. But the stand-up scene has since evolved to be sharper, involving the audience, at times literally speaking to them. For instance, everyone easily recalls a water cooler from Basi's stories. The reason is that the stories are the jokes with Basi, whereas Kapil tells us a story with unrelated jokes appearing in cameos and thoroughly lacking a bite. Having said that, the show's charm lies in Kapil opening about things that threatened his career and being able to joke about them. To a Kapil fan, this is definitely a soul-pouring performance where Kapil speaks his heart out and does something out of the ordinary in a long time. As a life story that could be titled The Rise and Rise of Kapil Sharma and how he has been Fortune's favourite child over the last decade and a half, this routine definitely surpasses his television appearances. We get a strong insight into his middle-class upbringing in a small town, and how he struggles when he has to hide from the same crowd that he so desperately wanted to please. However, condescending references to cooks, drivers, beach messers, and hawkers are plentiful and not funny. We'd call this something specifically designed for Kapil Sharma fans and incorrectly marketed as a stand-up. This would have been more impactful if it was marketed as a tell-all tale with some jabs. It's great to see Kapil experimenting, but with the audiences he has catered to over the years and the style he has developed and he's known for, he somewhere delivers a half-baked product to an audience who have plenty of material at their fingertips. Overall, as a story, this is between sweet and sour. As a stand-up act, it is bitter. The bottom line: watch it if you're a hardcore Kapil Sharma fan, wanting to know the inside stories and trivia about his life and struggles. You like the Great Indian Laughter Challenge brand of comedy that you can watch with your family. You're tired of the crass and abusive comedy that's available in abundance online. Don't watch it if you're expecting stand-up comedy. This set takes the form of a TED Talk from time to time. Kapil's usual self-deprecating sketch humor is what you're seeking. Well, that's it from our side. Do let us know what you felt about this. Are you a Kapil Sharma fan? Did you enjoy this set? Please let us know in the comments below. This is Viewers Cut signing off. Until next time.